What happened to my intro, guys? It just skipped it. What the heck? Come on, Streamlabs, get your stuff together, man. Anyways, whatever. We're chilling. It's Friday. Good to see you all. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good end to your week. Sometimes Streamlabs plays the intro twice, right? Which I can understand. Like, it's a great intro. Sometimes you want to run it back. You want to see it a couple times. Just make sure everybody saw it. You know, everybody got introduced to the stream. YouTube.com/CrimsonMune, M-U-N-E, or Twitch.tv/CrimsonMune, M-U-N-E. And you want to get introduced, but this time Streamlabs decided to just skip it, and I don't get that. But you know what? Again, we're just going to move on. It's Friday. I get it. Streamlabs is tired. It's had to work through multiple streams this week. It's got to put up with the Crimson Knights, which can really be a handful, especially with all the sounds, the redemptions, checking in on their points and their hours, and constantly playing the most annoying possible sounds and songs over top of the most heavy and deep and critical parts of a game. So it's a lot that Streamlabs has to deal with throughout the week. I get it, you know, I get it. So we're just gonna move on, and I'm gonna say hello to all the Crimson Knights. Welcome to the stream. Maddie was here early. She's excited for tonight's game. I'm excited for tonight's game because tonight we're gonna be playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, which I got on sale in the Epic Games Store. Anytime you get anything in the Epic Games Store in the Fortnite item shop, please use code MOON, M-U-N-E, to support the channel, and that is much appreciated, and it costs you nothing. But I got it in the Epic Games Store during one of their sales. Got it nice and cheap. Used one of the coupons, too. And then we never played it. We did beat Jurassic World Evolution 1, the original, JWE. Now we're going to play Jurassic World Evolution 2 tonight, have a little fun with that. Just a mini little, probably single stream, maybe 2 streams. We'll see how tonight goes before jumping into our next game, which you guys voted is going to be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We finally fully beat Final Fantasy VII Remake and its intermission Yuffie DLC last night. That was fun. And hey, I'm excited for I'm excited for tonight for Jurassic World Evolution 2, but I'm excited for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Good to see the others in the chat as well. Sabi Sachi, welcome. How's it going, my friend? And Rec,
read this message, Crimson.
Welcome. Sabi's got a message for us, a secret message that you can only see by going into Streamlabs and checking it out. It says, Crimson, I have a request if it's possible, but it's up to you. Can I VC you? No problem if it's not okay. Sabi, we can VC in a minute, but dude, let's keep it relatively brief. All right. We'll get to it in a minute. Rex says it also has to put up with Crimson, and see, that's hard. That's what, I mean, that's what I pay Streamlabs for, right? I pay Streamlabs to do its job. So it can't complain to me. I'm putting food on the table for Streamlabs, all right? Again, welcome everybody, whether you're on YouTube or on Twitch. Welcome, much appreciated. Thank you for liking the video and being followed, subscribed, and joined on these channels. Much appreciated. Rex said, wait, you pay Streamlabs? I mean, I'm kind of joking, but also yes. I mean, I have Streamlabs Ultra, which costs like, I don't know, $80 a year, something like that. So I am paying for the Ultra features of Streamlabs. So yes, we do pay Streamlabs. And it best be doing its job. Maddie said, I'm not home right now, but yeah. Oh yeah, Maddie, aren't you off visiting college right now? Why are you even here? Aren't you visiting college right now? All right. G Fuel! Let's get some G Fuel! We'll spin tonight. We'll spin the wheel tonight. We didn't spin last night. I decided my own fate last night. Self-care. But let's see what we get tonight, Crimson Knights. What's the G Fuel spinner gonna give us? It's a little glitchy, so I can't tell where it's actually slowing down. Pink lemonade. Third time we've spun that. Dot Wreck and Sabi were praying for chili dogs and pickle juice. Well, you didn't get it, okay? You didn't get it. Aw. Aw, so sad for you. Aw, too bad for you. Guess I'm just gonna have to drink something nice. Something that I enjoy. Let me grab it. Y'all out here praying to the G Fuel gods. They answered my prayers. Pink lemonade, another solid flavor. All right, now, last night, John Cena did redeem some jumping jacks that I forgot to do. So we gotta make good on that and do some jumping jacks. All right, so 10 jumping jacks, let's go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're up to 3,540 jumping jacks since we started counting. I'm so proud of us. All right, we can jump into a short voice comms with Sabyasachi. And then we'll be on our merry way into Jurassic World Evolution 2. Come on, Streamlabs. Your job tonight, man. There we go. Took long enough. That's not even showing anything. Rex said my version of moon rocks would be blood coins. Blood coins. Too late. I'm copywriting it. Stealing that. You can't take it. It's mine now. Too late. Should never have shared it. It's over. It's mine now. All right. There we go. Okay. Sabyasachi back on the stream again.
Welcome back, Crimson.
Welcome back to you.
Thank you, Crimson. And very good morning to you. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far.
Same to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Crimson. So without further ado, let's cut it very short. So yesterday you were talking about college bullying and stuff, so I did catch that and took your word in it. And college bullying and this type of stuff has been around in the education industry, in the colleges very much, where they bully the students and they threaten them to do not tell their parents or any of the stuff. So be careful about that.
Okay.
This is the short type of idea, and the subject I was saying. I will not go into too much detail since it might And the second subject that I will be delivering is: have you heard that Dr. Disrespect has come back?
I saw that he like tweeted once or something, a picture of himself playing chess against someone playing checkers, right?
Yeah, and the credit to Asmongold clips. In his clips, I saw that Dr. Disrespect came back and immediately replied to all the allegations that has around him, like interacting with a minor. But as in Twitter and the internet, they don't hold back. Oh gosh, one picture I saw that Dr. Disrespect with his chest picture in front of a minor girl. Oh gosh. That was it.
Oh man, yeah, that's hilarious. I don't know. I mean, I think I was talking about this with Citrian the other night on Sunday when we were playing some Warzone. I can't believe that he's trying to come back. Like, it's over. I mean, he was messing around. He's a married man with a little daughter, and he was messing around with a minor, and it's just like, it's all messed up. And it's just like, he admitted that he did it. He didn't tell anybody about it for years and years and acted like he was in the right and just misled so many people. And it's just like, don't come back, man. It's over. Don't try to come back. Don't try to act like you're smarter than everybody. Don't try to act like you're being mistreated or something like that. Like, you're wrong. Don't come back. But, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll see if he actually tries to come back. But if he does, it's going to be ugly. And I'm done. Like, I unfollowed him unsubscribed. There will be no more Dr. Disrespect for me. So I enjoyed watching his streams. You know, I found him to be very entertaining, and he's one of my favorite streamers. But you know, with all this coming out, it's like, yeah, no, I will spend my time watching and supporting other people. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Yeah, so Crimson, was Dr. Disrespect your like idol for getting into streaming and stuff?
A little bit. I mean, I think watching the way that Dr. Disrespect, what was part of what was really cool about Dr. Disrespect's streams is the production value, because he had so many really well designed like scenes and just a whole sort of story that went with everything, and he was really creative with like his tournaments or challenges that he would give for himself during his streams. And yeah, so I feel like the production value that he brought was really high, and that was inspiring, because it's like, wow, like this is more than just streaming. Can be so much more than just sitting in front of a screen playing video games while other people watch. It can be like a whole lot more can go into streaming than just that. And so in that sense, yeah, I mean, that was really inspiring, and I enjoyed watching him, and it kind of inspired me to get into it as well. So he you know, he was a big piece of that inspiration, I would say. And you know, you can't, despite his flaws, you can't take away those things from him. Like, he certainly was really good at all those things, but you know, obviously it's like this is a huge problem, and despite the fact that he is really good at it, like, I think he's done and should not come back. So
Yeah. Okay, I have not heard about anything from anyone that he will be streaming or not, on which platform also. So yeah, I think he's putting a stop into this until the allegations are all like calmed down and stuff. Then he might rise up or something.
yeah, we'll see. Like, he's banned from Twitch forever. I mean, he's perma-banned, so he'll never stream on Twitch. And then I'm trying to remember, on YouTube he might actually be demonetized.
When you want to talk about,
Yeah, so I think on YouTube he's actually demonetized, so we can't actually make money right now on YouTube. And then, you know, is anyone else gonna take him? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He's not technically banned on YouTube, I guess, so he could still stream there, but he's not really going to make the same kind of money. No one's going to give him a deal. His own gaming studio dropped him, that he founded, a game that he came up with, dropped him. All of his sponsorships dropped him. Like, all of the people that he used to stream with dropped him. So it's over. Like, don't come back. Just go do something else. Don't come back to streaming. It's over.
So, and I think that if he comes back to streaming or live streaming, the only comments he will get are hate stuff.
Or what?
If he comes back to like live streaming and all that stuff, the only comments he will get are hate stuff and like the minor things, you know, that all of the people are telling him that, yeah.
He does still have a massive following that will follow him no matter what. Like, they're always going to take his side. Doesn't matter, you know, what the facts are. Nothing. I mean, he does have a following that's going to stick with him no matter what. So he has that, but it's going to be the most toxic, like, worst people. Like, the people in his chat are going to be just the most terrible people that are out there on the internet, all concentrated into, you know, his chat. It's not going to be a good place to be.
Yeah, it will be a very massive, devastating meltdown if that happens.
Yeah. But yeah, whatever. The good people can come here and join the Crimson Knights.
And make sure to subscribe and like the button for the CrunchyMune. I named it new CrunchyMune.
The CrimsonMune.
Yep, crunchy and crispy and gorgeous.
Wow. You better
You
stop
know,
before you get
thinking.
me banned too, man.
Don't worry. I'm adult, so it's not worry.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so is there anything you would like to share with the viewers and others about the Doctor Disrespect, or is it that?
I mean, I think that's most of my thoughts that I had on it.
Gotcha. And yeah, I think you have yeah, you covered most of the topics as well in the Doctor Disrespect, recent allegations and all the details. And that third, it is optional, but have you checked out that Destiny is no more?
I mean, I saw that the Destiny studio Bungie laid off a bunch of people, and that their sales on their most recent DLC were pretty abysmal. But that's about all I saw. Like, I don't know, I don't know what the plans are moving forward or what's going to happen. I obviously moved away from that game a while ago now. It's been a long time since I played Destiny, and I enjoyed it, but I had to move on from it because it just became a game that the way it was set up, I couldn't keep up with it. So
Right. And yeah, most of the players and Destiny fans as well been saying that Destiny has very bad level up system where they get XP grinds and the missions and stuff. They're extremely bad now, and with the microtransactions, it's over the world. And recently, Destiny 2 spin-offs reportedly cancelled. No more like expansions, DLCs, missions and stuff, and no more Destiny 3. Also, Bungie veterans like Luke Smith and Mark Noseworthy has left the studio.
yeah, I mean they lost a lot of people, so pretty significant losses and cuts. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the future's going to be. It's kind of interesting though because Bungie was absorbed by Sony, right, in a big deal. So, and now the studio's collapsing. So there you go.
Yeah, and the worst part is that the Bungie CEO Pete Pete Parsons, he spent 2.3 million on cars before laying off 220 devs and employees from Bungie.
Yeah. So
It's,
yeah, the
it's
studio's pretty much collapsing, I think.
it's absolutely a massive meltdown. So yeah, I wanted to say that Destiny one, it is optional, but I thought that you once played Destiny and loved it, and I think Crimson Rebirth also loved playing Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that it would be a optional type of news, but uh, I thought that I should share it with you.
Thanks. But yeah, we've moved on. I've moved on from Destiny a long time ago, so I see the news about it a little bit, but I'm not planning on. I was never planning on going back to the game, so it died to me a long time ago.
Right. Thank you very much, Prince. Also, and Prince, before I go, I have two more questions. If it's okay, can I ask them?
All right.
Thank you, Prince. So, first question is that what are your future plans for the rest of the months in 2024? Like, is there any new game you're excited to dive into, explore, or stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I think I kind of already talked a good bit about this the past couple streams, but I think, you guys, the Crimson Knights, voted that, well, I want to play Final Fantasy, so we're going to play Final Fantasy, and it was between Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Final Fantasy XIV Online. You guys in the last stream, I think, voted for, last night, you guys voted for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so we're going to jump into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and try to play all the way through that game, and that could take 2 months to do because it's apparently a longer game. And then, depending on when we wrap that up, we might do like Alan Wake 2 or something like that in October for Halloween vibes. And then beginning of November is when Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, so we'll play that. And then we'll see what happens from there. But I still want to play Final Fantasy XIV. I just got to figure out where to, maybe we play that at the end of the year or something after Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't know. And I'm not even 100% sold on Assassin's Creed Shadows. So we'll still pay attention and see, what it's looking like. But I feel more sure that we'll play Assassin's Creed Shadows. Last night, I actually canceled my Star Wars Outlaws pre-order, so we were going to try to play that at the end of August when it comes out, but based on what I've seen, it's not looking like it's going to be a great game. I'm pretty worried it's going to be a flop, so I canceled my pre-order. If Star Wars Outlaws comes out and it turns out that it is a good game and everyone really likes it and, whatever, then we can always buy it and then play it. So we might play Star Wars Outlaws if it ends up getting a good release, a good launch, but I canceled the pre-order because I'm not very confident that it's going to be a game we want to play. So we'll see. But for now, it's going to be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Awesome, can't wait for Final Fantasy. And yeah, Crimson, the Ubisoft has been giving out free copies of the streamers and other influencers to promote their Star Wars Outlaws because, yeah, why not? Because it's been getting a lot of hate and all the stuff. And don't listen to any of the stuff. Even Stroud, the one played Star Wars Outlaws, praising a lot and all the stuff. But I suspected that why is he praising so much about that? Then I checked the comments and the comments were brutal. They were picking up all the stuff, all the animations, all the aspects and all stuff. Even I saw a clip where Stroud uses Dead Eye system in Star Wars Outlaws, which is pretty bad compared to Red Dead Redemption 2 or even the 2010 Red Dead Redemption 1. It's pretty bad. Like, you shoot 3 or 4 shots and they are dead. Like, what? You can even do headshot or stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the gameplay that I'm looking at, the official gameplay that they released just looked bad graphics, slow, clunky, unoptimized, just not interesting. I mean, again, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I think Star Wars Jedi Survivor was an incredible game in every way. The gameplay, the worlds, the vibes, the graphics, it all was really good. An excellent game. And I enjoyed that game a lot. Star Wars Outlaws doesn't look like I pre-ordered Star Wars Outlaws thinking that it would be the open world, scoundrel bounty hunter type of game. That's the same as Star Wars Jedi Survivor, just, an open world bounty hunter type of game. But this looks like it's going to be nowhere near as good as Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And it's well, I don't really want to I'm not going to spend $70+ and a bunch of time to play a mediocre cash grab game. Not really interested in that.
And if the game was reasonable at price, like $50 or even $60, it would be understandable. But they went out to over $100, and yeah, that's what the massive meltdown began.
Yeah, like
And yeah, if
to
you
get all the, you can do that package with the DLC and everything. You're spending like $120. Like, yeah, there's no way. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
yeah, if you're giving out over $100 game, give us 2 or 3 DLCs at once. That would be reasonable, right?
I mean, I don't really believe in buying DLC for a game that I don't even know is going to be good. Like, why would I pay up front for DLC for a game that I might not want more content for, Like, I don't even know if the main game's going to be good. Why would I also pay up front for DLC for that game? So, that's how I feel. You got to make a good game that people want DLC for, then we'll buy it, But you can't make a crappy game and try to sell us on the DLC up front too.
Yeah, and speaking of that, look at Elden Ring, what it did with the DLC. Many are saying that it's a whole new game, not a DLC.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is all that I wanted to share, and thank you very much, Crimson, for your insights and your thoughts about this situation.
All right. Well, thank you, Sabi. This will wrap up the podcast portion of the stream, and now we'll transition into gaming.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Crimson. And let's get back into streaming. I'll see you in chat.
All right. Thanks, Sabi.
All right, Crimson.
All right. See you in chat, man. Thanks. Bye. All right, Crimson Knights. That was Sabyasachi doing a podcast for us. All right. I forgot to prep this scene. See if this works. Here we go, Crimson Knights, Jurassic World Evolution 2. We are starting it up. I'm excited. I love Jurassic Park. I'm excited to play this tonight. Maddie said, I did visit my college and me and Bailey just in her car having dinner, but we are headed home. What'd you guys grab for dinner? And did you get me any? Maddie also said, my old YouTube account, Lexi's been on it watching you during the day while Katie's at work, so Lexi has something to do. Well, hey, everybody, have a safe travels home. Hope that you had a good visit. Super excited for all of you. That's really, really fun. Jurassic World Evolution 2. I don't know. Display. Blah, 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 blah. VSync, triple buffering, enable HDR. Graphics. Everything's kind of high. Cool, whatever. Alright. Audio. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to jump into a campaign, all right? So we're going to do the campaign. Play through the story. DFW campaign. Lead the efforts of the DFW, the Department of Fish and Wildlife, to control, conserve, and contain wild dinosaurs now rampaging across the USA. If this is your first time playing, we recommend starting here. Will do.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences.
I didn't consider the consequences
So
of this
nature did
stream,
what it
that's for
does
sure.
And unleashed chaos. This time, we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect.
This is basically giving an
on
overview of the
true nature
movies.
Of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Can you imagine? That'd be pretty crazy, like living modern life alongside dinosaurs. Campaign Arizona. He slid into my DMs at Ellie Sattler. Wow. Okay. Savi says, is this your first game, like a blind walkthrough? Blind playthrough?
To us,
Yes,
a
I have not
desert
played.
Is a wasteland devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity.
Department of Fish and Wildlife
This is where
Dinosaur
you
Welfare
come in.
Facility.
They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
All right, interesting. Listen to mission briefing.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World.
She
Owen
sure
and I
is.
actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
All right. Construct a response facility. All right, so we will do that. But yeah, just to answer your question, Sabi, this is a blind playthrough. I've never played this game before. I did play Jurassic World Evolution, the first game. We beat that whole game. That was a lot of fun. So we'll see what this game's like. Play through this whole thing. Maddie said it was Sonic, so not much TBH. Only a few burgers, fries, shark bit slushy. You know, nothing too big. It sounds so good. Maddie, I want some. I want a shark bit slushy. And a nice juicy burger and fries. I want that. So you can just drop it at my house on the way to your house. Thanks. Appreciate that. You guys are great. Appreciate that. Sabi said the Fat Juice is doing part 18 of his Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough, like, a lot. It's a big game. That's what I'm saying. It's a long game. It's not as long as Baldur's Gate 3. Not as long as Elden Ring. But it could be it's going to be longer than Final Fantasy VII Remake, the first game. So it could take us a couple months to get through that game, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Construct a response facility. Response facility. Isn't there already one right here? Oh, no. It's... Okay. And it wants us to put it literally right here. It's like, put it right here. And you better not screw this up. All right, we built it. Place a backup generator.
Progress. So let's stay focused.
It wants the backup generator.
Backup generator.
Right.
Then feeding the
here.
energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network.
The
It only does
path
as good
network.
if it's operational.
We'll connect it to the path network, Claire. Connect the response facility to the path. Boom. Easy 1,000. Easy 1,000.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Wait, so now I'm flying a helicopter? Capture teams. Locate priority dinosaurs in the surrounding area by using the compass at the top of the screen. Approach the dinosaur and then use R to switch to aim mode. While in aim mode, use the trigger to fire tranquilization darts. Stimulant darts can be used to wake a tranquilized dinosaur. Don't do that by accident. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Where is this thing? There it is. Gonna shoot it in the body.
Nice shot.
I hit it. This is a baryonyx. Oh shoot! It needs to get hit some more. Get this dino. He's running. He's running. Pull over. Pull over, dinosaur.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Transport.
Maybe one or two?
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We
Okay.
just need you to deliver.
All right,
Hey, don't
so
I always?
deliver
Wait,
him right there.
You don't have to answer that.
Please deliver him right there. Oh, okay. So we brought a different thing. Time controls. Pause time using space to take stock in important moments or to plan out your facility. Slow down time using 4. Accelerate time using 3 to skip through processes such as dinosaur transport. Moderate usage of accelerated time to ensure problems in your facilities don't get out of hand. All right. I'm not trying to speed up time right now. I want to see this in real time. Let's see how they transport this tranked dino.
John Hammond was concerned
Up.
about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in
Okay.
the wild.
Pretty accurate.
It adds a whole new level of challenge.
It's got a strap on its tail and its head, and they just kind of
Opportunity.
pick it up and... Boom. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na. It looks like you don't have to bother in this game with, like, you don't have to bother with electrical lines. Like, in the In Jurassic World Evolution 1, you had to, like, if you created an electrical substation, generator or whatever, you would have to use electrical lines to, like, connect it to everything. Now it seems like if your thing's in the zone, like the area of the generator, then you just automatically get power. You don't have to worry about running electrical lines everywhere. So it seems like they got rid of that. What's wrong with the dino? Nothing. I just shot him with some tranks. And now I'm transporting him into my new enclosure. So the dinosaur is going to be upset because I just took him out of freely running around Arizona to now being trapped inside of my highly secure electrified fence facility.
Ooh, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Da-na-na-na-na. It's got food, it's got water, it's gonna have everything it
There's not a lot out there
needs.
for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Oh.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Hungry,
Can't disagree
hungry
with you there.
hippos. Alright, so what? We need a feeder? There's trees in there, dude. What? Like, I gotta put a leafy climber in here? What are you talking about? Alright, we'll put it right here. What? Wait a second. Is that what I was supposed to do? Place down a piscivore feeder. Excuse me? Piscivore feeder. View ranger. Okay. Piscivore feeder. Okay, so we'll just put that like right here. Right. About like right there. Okay. Ensure the baryonyx can access it. Well, I guess we'll find out in a second, won't we? Yes, he can.
Good to go
Perform
on this end.
a
Copy.
status
We need to
check
get a
on the
full assessment
baryonyx.
of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle.
Oh, God.
Owen will help you get a status of the
Just look at it
dinosaur's
through the
overall
fence.
welfare.
Like, you don't need to go in here, dude. Are you kidding me?
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Just look at it through the fence. You don't need to go in there, idiots. Ranger teams provide the latest dinosaur welfare information via a status check. Construct ranger posts inside your enclosures so they cover all your species. Ranger teams can then be assigned to patrol ranger posts and will periodically status check all dinosaurs in range.
Touch that dial. We are the #1 station for America. Folks, we're heading back to our country's roots with rhythm and blues.
So how do I do this? Aim mode.
No better place to be.
Status check. Checking status.
Check complete.
Oh yeah, based on what I'm seeing here,
While we
it's
can't replicate what we had on the
78%
islands,
comfortable.
We still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their
It's
current
missing a
surroundings
rock.
here in Arizona.
This baryonyx
Sunscreen
wants a
and drinks by
rock.
the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire. How about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Put a rock in here? This one looks good. Let's put this rock in here. We'll put this rock like over here in the corner. Oh, do you like that? Would you enjoy a rock over there in the corner? It's at 93% comfort. Do I have to put another rock in here? This is a very needy dinosaur, all right? Let's put a rock in the water, like right here. How about that? Boom. Now let's look at it. 100% comfortable. It just loves when there's rocks places. Okay. They need time to establish their territories. Well, this is a very comfortable dinosaur, Crimson Knights, so. And I spent a lot of money getting these rocks in here. Got a little fishy. Construct a ranger
Gotta
post.
monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know.
It is crazy.
This'll work. Trust me.
It's crazy. Are you nuts? We'll put one right there. That makes it so that, great. They've got to drive right into the middle of the enclosure where it's most dangerous.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not
Cabot
angry, they're
Finch.
simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Look at these guys,
Especially if the sense of
Triceratopses.
Survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
All right, so can these guys live in... Can the Tricerat... Oh my gosh, look, they're getting chased! Oh! Get out of there! Get out of there, you idiots! Stop going in the cage with the dinosaurs! It's so hard to find good help these days. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and trank some other dinosaurs. I'm not sure if these Triceratops can live in the cage with the Baryonyx. Probably not. They'll all conspire to escape, because that's how these things go. Alright, well, bloop, time to shoot a dino. Where is it? Oh, we're on the other side, aren't we? Nailed him. Alright, so we're gonna transport this dude real far over to here.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Go get my Triceratops! Okay. Good, good. Lower. 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 Perfect. Up, up, up. Good. Very good. You guys are doing great in there. Can I see the pilots? No.
Asset has been collected.
Why don't they let me fly the transport chopper? I could do it. Do you feel like the dinosaurs are just like so humiliated by this experience? They're like, I could have just walked in, you know? You didn't have to carry me like a baby. Alright, we're about to find out what this Baryonyx thinks about Triceratopses. So, let's see. Does it tell us what he thinks about other dinosaurs?
Delivery complete.
Dislikes carnivores and therizinosaurs. Likes suchomimus and scavengers. Shared with Triceratops. Guess we'll find out what he thinks about all this. Alright, so now we gotta status check this thing. Time to status check. Time to status check. I'm having too much fun right now, Crimson Knights. Aim. Fire!
Confirming asset status.
Of course he is. Of course he is. Oh, God! Go, 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 go! Wait, where's my control? What are you doing? Okay, apparently you can go through a lake? Alright, I don't know, man. Alright. Well, hopefully they can figure their stuff out. I don't know. Alright. Get out of there. These rangers, man. They need to go through basic training again. I don't think they know what's going on. Alright, let's go get these other Triceratops. Shoot them. Make it so that Mama Ceratops is not so unhappy. Let's just start tranking the heck out of these guys. Perfect, perfect. Alright, let's trank this one too. Can I select a second one? What's low health? Uh-oh. They're fighting. Don't fight! All right, we've got a problem, Crimson Knights. We've got a problem. Make this a little bigger. Go to like, let's go to here. Well, it's gonna be a lot of them, whatever. We'll go to here. And we'll go. Boom. All right. So here's a different enclosure. All right, what we're gonna do now is is that dino dead? Or is he sleeping? God, I hope he's sleeping. Seems like he's very sleepy. Oh, he missed! Our first miss. Alright, now let's do this. Let's transport this dino to here.
Asset collection request received.
Okay. I knew it! I knew you guys were gonna cause problems. I totally foresaw that, didn't I, Crimson Knights? I told you that these guys were gonna fight. We'll work on the enclosure in a minute. First, let's just go grab these guys. Are these guys still tranked?
Asset transportation.
Okay, maybe they are.
Collecting asset. Asset requiring collection.
All right, so I've got... Oh, I have multiple
Transportation complete.
transportations. Okay. All right, so we're transporting all of our Triceratops over here. That's good. That's good. Now what we're going to do is we got to do... What do we got to do? We got to do... Get one of these things in here. Again, you know how we be. We'll put it like right here. Great. Now let's get
Underway.
some water. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Maybe that's too much water. We'll do it like that. That seems fun. Right? Forest and leaf fiber. I know it's Arizona, but... we're gonna make sure they got what they need. Alright? Now, do they eat other things or what? I don't know.
Confirming asset delivery.
I just delivered them right into the water. Let's get some actual trees in here, by the way. Da-na-na-na-na.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Dinosaurs of the same species form territory around them as they move. Dinosaurs only consider area inside their territory when determining their comfort level. Territory that's not frequently visited shrinks over time to match the latest changes to the dinosaur environment. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what that means. Research viewing gallery for $37,500. That's extremely cheap. Where do we want this? Terrain constraints. What's the problem? Okay, so we can put it like right here. All right, we need a path. Dun, da, dun, da, 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 da. There, now it's got a path. So what does this say? Fuel, 49 out of 300. Power usage, 6 out of 30. Time until empty, 14 minutes. Then what happens? What happens when it's out? Missing ground fiber. What does that mean? Ground fiber. Fibrous ground cover, okay. What do you guys think of that? You like that? Huh? You like the fibrous? Hmm? You like when it gets a little fibery? Would that be good for you? All right, looks like that guy's at 95. That guy's at 95. Oh, fell back down to 93. All right, so what's the problem here? Open space. There's just not enough open space. Okay. What if I remove this? That make you happier or sadder? Just tell me what you need! Bree, how's it going, Bree? Oh, 100% satisfied. That is one happy Triceratops. Okay? Excellent. We're doing so well. Oh my god, what happened here? Somebody drop off like a bunch of school children? Are you guys crazy?
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible.
Our priority has to be making sure that this whole group of students doesn't get eaten right now.
Built, and we'll take it from there.
Okay. Expedition Center. Obtain dinosaur fossils in amber by dispatching dig teams to sites around the world. Finds and enables live capture expeditions. Okay. Okay. I mean, we can do this. But don't tell me that I didn't warn you. Okay? Yeah, exactly, Maddie. Why would you bring an entire group of school children here? Like, this whole place should be fenced in because there's literally wild dinosaurs just running around Arizona. If you haven't noticed, I've been shooting them with tranquilizers, okay? So it's not safe outside of the fence. It's also not safe inside of the fence. I'm literally building this as they're walking around. This is not something you want to, like, kind of build it as you go, you know?
Tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Oh. Maddie said, what happened? Why do we got two enclosures? Literally looked away for 2 seconds. Well, the baryonyx and the triceratops in the one enclosure tried to kill each other. So I had to make a second enclosure, put all the triceratops in their own, put the baryonyx in its own. It's a whole thing. You know, the interpersonal dynamics of dinosaurs is something where you have to be just like really in tune with the animals and notice when they're trying to eat each other. So that's why they pay me the big bucks to build these things. You know what I mean? All right, Gatum, cost per minute $12,000. The heck are you talking about? Cost per minute? If I could work for like 1 hour, I'd be set for a long time. If I was getting paid $13,850 a minute. Okay, positive influence. Decrease task time by 20% if assigned with at least one other scientist member. Faster research. Decreases task time by 50% for research tasks. Logistics specialist. Increases logistics potential by 5 and logistics skill by 3. I don't know what any of this means. I mean, I tend to think you get what you pay for, so I'm just going to pay more. 277, recruit scientist. Boom.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
I don't know what's going on anymore,
You
Claire.
there?
Yeah, Claire, I don't know what you're talking about, Claire, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
I wouldn't say it's
good
moving
idea.
too fast, just a
What do we got
real
first?
lack of
You know,
details about what's going on
maybe
here,
recruit.
okay? Help scientists. Scientists are key members of staff needed to perform specialist tasks. Browse the recruitment page to see which scientists are available to recruit. Scientists have 3 types of skill: logistics, genetics, and welfare. Bree said, I'm good just doing a Lego set that's a Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon, Bree? Crimson kids love Legos. I loved Legos when I was growing up. And not just like elementary school, not just middle school, high school, okay? I loved Legos. Maddie said, I don't know if Bree likes dinosaur games or not. Might be a little bit more expensive. He's the best option, I think. All right, Maddie agrees with my recruitment selection. Each task has a set of skill requirements that need to be met by the assigned scientists. Okay, gotcha. Oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the duration of the task. Okay. Urgent message! Incident alert. Our operatives in the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. 2 injuries have been reported, and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Go to Incident Alert. Select a scientist to oversee a live capture expedition. Do it later. The event will remain available on the expedition map. All right, let's select a scientist to go to this incident. We're going to need 5 whatever that is gears. There have been sightings of 4 Stegosaurus near Las Vegas. All right, could you go, like, handle that? Or all right, we need logistics specialist. Perfect, perfect. $50,000 to do the task. I'm already paying him $277,000.
Teams return. We should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Okay, Claire. Let me just go ahead and get another enclosure going. Da na 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 na. We're just gonna go like very rectangular. All right, we're not trying to. Well, actually, I guess this won't. I'll do it like this. Okay. I'm leaving a little space so that I can always build paths, should I so desire. All right, and then, whoops, oh, what's going on? Live capture, 4 Stegosaurus found, species Stegosaurus, 4 captured, 0 evaded, 43 seconds capture time. Okay, that was quick. Could you give me like 2 minutes? Literally, it's giving me 2 minutes? Come on now. I don't know. Let's. Okay, I guess we got to do like the fence part all the way. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Put that there. Okay. Then let's build another little research viewing gallery. They can see most of what's going on here. We'll just put it like right there. Then we're gonna build a little path going from like here up to here. Okay, don't worry about it, everybody. I'm a professional, all right? We got that. I don't know what Stegosaurus is like. But they're going in here, all right? I don't know what they like. I don't know. I guess they like water, so we're gonna need that. Let's get some water in here. And then let's put some foliage. Get some ground stuff going here. And then how about some fibrous stuff? Some other trees and whatnot. Perfect. Looks like a great place for Stegosauri. I don't know, I guess I need to wait 7 seconds. Oh, you know what else I need to do?
Transit has commenced.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Asset in transit.
Let's go! Bring the Stegosauruses! if I need another thing in this enclosure. I don't think so. Bree said, it's a set of Pikachu, Eevee, and Piplup. Doing Pikachu right now.
Asset transported.
That's awesome. That's fun. Maddie said the space might become an issue, and it seems like you got a new dino to the new home. Only 1 or 2 streams of this. You're going to have to try every now and then. Maddie loves this game. Definitely seems like a cool game. I'm excited about it. I don't know, though. The only thing is I may like Jurassic World Evolution 1 more than this game. Wouldn't it be funny / sad if I ran over one of these visitors? Oops! Don't be scared of the dinosaur. Be scared of my crazy rangers that don't know how to drive.
Okay. Who's watching?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Oh!
Like dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
I'm saying. Only. You said it.
Asset check complete.
Missing open space. All right, you guys can do what you're gonna do. I don't know. So these guys want some open space, huh? They need open space. They need ground fruit. They need ground fiber. They need a lot. These guys need a lot. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, Crimson Knights. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... We're gonna do that. Then, how do I delete this? Demolish mode. All right, let's do that. All right, and then what did it say? They're missing fruit. Oh, they want fruits and nuts. Okay. All right, so we'll put that here. And here, and here. Da-na-na-na. Okay, so that should make them feel pretty good. Right? Still says missing open space. Power generators consume fuel. Over time, depending on how much power is being drawn from them. Ranger teams, capture teams, and MVUs consume fuel and food as they complete tasks. These are stored at their respective buildings. Resupply food and fuel from the building's info panel as required. Okay, we just lost power to the entire facility. Okay, that might have been something that you didn't want to happen. You know? Backup generators provide power immediately around them as and when required. Backup generators consume fuel while its power is drawn from them, so use them sparingly. Place backup generators to cover important facilities and keep them topped up to kick in if the power goes out. Like, what power? What are we even talking about? Oh my god, I just had to fill that up. Is there a power station anywhere? The only thing I can do is build backup generators. All right, so I just had to spend like $500,000 on that. This guy is missing ground fruit. Like, what are you talking about? Ground fruit. They want more ground fruit. There's too much water. Okay, apparently these guys don't like water. All right, fine. Okay. No water for you. All right, just a very little bit of water right there. And now you're getting ground fruit. Okay. Does that make you happier? Oh, now they're at 100%. Okay, I think we figured that out. What a nice enclosure for these wonderful stegosauruses. All right. Good coaching, Maddie. Thank you. I think we're getting there. Is this baryonyx still alive? Missing rock. He wants more rocks. All right. This is the most needy baryonyx I've ever met. Okay. Let's give him some rocks over in this corner. You know what I mean? Like boom. Boom. Like that. How's that? Are you happy with the rock situation now? Yes. He is. All right. How are these guys? Missing open space. All right, let's take a look at their comfort levels right now. They need open space. They have way too much water.
Owen.
All right.
We
I
have
thought
a
that
real
these guys would
problem.
want a lot more water.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm
Oh,
planning
I
on
thought she was
keeping
going to
it
say
that way.
yes. All right, they want
Everything we
ground
can do,
fiber.
We will do. We've
More
survived
ground
worse.
fiber.
What's a little sand?
How's that? Oh my god, there's a storm now! Everybody get in! Okay, so there's just gonna be a sandstorm that freaking destroys everything. Yeah, I don't care if the view is reduced out here. Oh god. Oh god, what do we do here? Oh god, no. Direct control. Quickly! These kids are gonna die!
Pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So
There's at least 2, 3, 5 children dead!
And personnel.
yes, of course.
No!
That goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean...
Oh my god, no!
And
The school
obviously,
children, I told you guys! This is a freaking terrible idea!
Just you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on their safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
We just lost, like, half of a scout troop. Open your emergency shelters during dangerous storms and dinosaur escapes to avoid a hit to your safety rating. Tranquilize each rampaging dinosaur quickly using aim mode or lock on. Transport dinosaurs back into their enclosures before they wake up again. Rampaging dinosaurs can damage or destroy sections of your enclosure fence, leaving an open breach. Select a response facility using R and use a ranger team to manually initiate repairs or assign them repair tasks to carry out. Okay, I couldn't figure out how to do the repairs. Somebody pick up these bodies. Somebody pick up the bodies. All their friends are coming out here. Do I even have... Oh, this is an emergency shelter. Okay, open the shelter. Get in there, dudes. All right, okay, never mind. It's closed. Okay, never mind. Somebody pick up these bodies.
Has been completed.
Did someone else escape? Please, God, tell me no one else escaped. I don't see any other issues. Don't pay attention to those dead. All right, thank you. No one died here. 0 deaths here in Arizona. Don't worry about it. No one's ever perished due to an escaped dinosaur during a sandstorm. No one, I've never heard of that before. It's crazy. It's really safe here. Mission complete. They should probably let me manage a new facility in a different location as well, in addition also. Due to my high success rate. We did it, Crimson Knights. Check that one off.
Secure. The dinosaurs were safe.
Yeah, the dinosaurs are
the
safe.
DFW had what
And
they
that's
needed to
what
keep the
matters.
Bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
All right, Campaign Washington.
I wish we'd had more.
Washington
time to brief
State
you, but
abandoned
as you know,
poacher
the
camp.
Situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division.
Sounds
I'm
like
Dr.
something out of
Gill.
Harry Potter.
I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field.
Yeah, I bet you
At
do.
Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway? Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making
Idiots.
our job that much more difficult.
Now they've got a taste for human meat. Tranquilize the rampaging
The
Carnotaurus.
dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Approach the dinosaur, then use the middle scroll wheel to lock onto the target, ensuring your gunner has a clear shot. While locked on, use the left button to fire a tranquilization dart. Some dinosaurs will require more than one. Seems like they all do. Okay. These dinosaurs are rampaging, dude. I don't think it's locking on, but okay. Where is this other one? They've been tranked. Establish an operational facility containing the following.
Me. It also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Let's start there. Backup generator. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Build that right there. Get these enclosures going, my man. Wait, what? I'm confused. All right, maybe we'll build a different thing. Operations, what do we need? We need arrival point, control center, response facility, paleo medical facility. All right, let's get an arrival point. Put that in. Next, let's get our response facility. All right, next, what else do we need? Paleo medical facility. I don't think we really need that at the moment. All right, so we're building these things. Do I have any enclosures? Yes, so let's just transport this here guy into there. And then let's transport this here guy into here.
En route to collect the asset.
Park closed. We need a control center. Right. All right, so what I need to do is
In progress. Asset transportation underway.
Ranger team needs to check response facility. All right, what's going on here?
Asset has been delivered.
All right, so we got these guys into their little fenced-in areas. Hopefully they don't get out. Now, what I'd like to do is somehow repair these little facilities here. Wait, we built a control center, so what's the problem here? Staff recruited, 1 out of 0. Okay.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also gonna need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Haha. All right, let's see. That looks pretty good. So now what we need to do this. Wait, no power source. Okay, so they don't have power. Can I move this thing or what? Can you move something? It would only refund me 10,000? Are you kidding me right now? This thing already escaped? Oh, God. Okay. Ugh. Well, that's absurd. How did this thing already escape? They both escaped.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Alright, so already these guys escaped. I don't know how. Okay, that guy really went for it. Where'd this other guy go? Oh my gosh! He's really running. What the heck? No, no, no. Did we get him or? I don't know. we're gonna build a better, stronger facility. With small electrified fence, gate. Oh, is that all I have? I only have small electrified fence? Okay. Can these guys, like, add a task? Repair fence. Then... Okay, then let's add another task. Let's repair this fence. What? Are these guys running into the dinosaur? Like, how dumb? How dumb is this team? Oh my gosh, dude. These guys are idiots. Drive around him. They're stuck on his tail. They're stuck on his tail. You, like, specifically didn't drive on the road that I created just so you could run over the dinosaur. You can't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen.
Heading to collect the asset.
All right, let's do this. Let's go into demolish mode. Let's do that. Okay. Next, let's do that. Let's do that.
Assets in the air.
Okay, then let's do signing tasks.
Transit has commenced.
Fix these.
Transportation complete.
Oh, this guy's just gonna get out again. Dang it, I messed up. I thought that they fixed this. We're in trouble. That dinosaur's 100% getting out. We'll see if he notices. It seems like he's noticing. Maybe they're trying to save gas.
Asset transported.
Oh no, oh no. I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot!
Turn in progress. Guard has missed.
I missed. I missed. It's running. We've got a runner. I feel like I'm just in a helicopter dinosaur shooting simulator. That's pretty much what I've been doing. Oh, I missed again, dude. There we go. There we go. All right, he should go to sleep. Good, good. Shh, 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 shh.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
All right. Good. Okay. This is totally fine. All right, so let's do that. Now let's demolish this. Next, let's do this. And then let's demolish this. This. Great. Then let's repair this. this, this, and this. I'm telling you, Maddie, I'm doing my best out here to try to take care of these dinos.
Delivery has been completed.
I think they just trapped themselves in. No joke. I think they just trapped themselves in here. All right, let's do this. What the heck, dude? That thing...
Condition
It's
reported.
lonely. Oh god. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh no! How many times are we gonna have to trank these dudes? I missed. Awesome. This is getting absurd, guys. Where's this guy? All right, let's transport him to here.
En route to pick up the asset.
Then they can not be so lonely. At this point, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's demolish this whole stinking road, okay? That road, done. Donezo, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, okay? And we're gonna do this. All right, and then what we're gonna do is we are actually going to do this, 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 this. And now you've got a nice big enclosure.
Transportation underway.
Now let's just do this. Let's demolish this thing, whatever. Let's put this thing right in here. Like, how about right there? Okay. Now let's assign this ranger team. Okay. They're gonna do a great job. Fabulous job. No one does a better job than them. All right, there's no prey in here, and they need sand, apparently. All right, so... Oh, you know what? Enclosures, they're gonna need feeders. All right, so they could get live prey feeder. Let's just put that, like... right there. Okay. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh, that is a fence. Okay. All right, now we got to get a research viewing gallery in here. All right, we got to... Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's not what I meant to do, dude. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in a viewing, research viewing thing here. Okay. It's gonna be great. Boom. All right, now let's get this path going. Like... Alright, so now there's a viewing facility. Apparently these guys want sand. So... how do you... where's sand? This is water. Feeder. Grass, rock, snow, sand. Okay, they want more... whoop. Dang it. They want more sand. Okay. We'll get them that. My God. Alright, so this daggone thing just escaped again. I swear I'm gonna kill these guys. Now it's a freaking snowstorm. I'm not doing great, Bree. This isn't working.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
So what, now... look, this... I need to... Now I'm searching for a different dangerous escaped dinosaur. Meanwhile... wait, what do you mean, analyze? Hold up. Okay, apparently this thing just cannot turn for the life of it. Disturbance identified.
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Alright, there's a dead animal. Dead deer. It's forcing me to do this, Crimson Knights. Like, I can't even go back and repair the fence and, like, get my other dinosaurs in. It's not letting me. I have to do this. It's forcing me to do this.
You know, people will say, oh, entertainment has nothing to do with reality. But you know what? It does. Yeah.
I don't know,
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
Why is this guy always looking in the wrong direction? Allosaurus.
I feel like we're getting close.
Alright, I'm actually kind of scared right now. If this team gets eaten, though, they totally deserve it because they're terrible at their jobs. Bunch of Triceratops running around. Wow, this is like a pretty massive territory, huh? We're gonna build bases all over this, or what?
Just be ready for anything, all right?
We're in Washington State, driving around looking for an Allosaurus just wandering somewhere. I don't see it, though. And that's... the worst Allosaurus is the one that you don't see.
Ambush!
Oh, God.
Not too quick. Chase.
He's got blood all over him, too, so he's been in some kind of
Owen,
fights.
are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem. We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt? Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in the team, right?
You want me to lie?
All right, got him. One shot on him.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Okay, so like what? Where am I gonna put this thing? We're gonna put it all the way up here? Park closed. Yeah, you don't say. Tranquilize him, please.
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
I mean, can I... Oh, I can't build here. Okay, so where's the buildable area? Oh, the buildable area is literally only here. Oh, so there's a very small buildable area. Okay, well, just gonna do this then. I mean, I feel like this Allosaurus is gonna need a lot of space. You know what I mean? All right, let's get another power generator going. Oh, I guess, all right, let's see. Where can we put a good power generator? Let's just put one, like, right in the middle of this thing, huh? Do I need a power generator or is it good? Guess it's good. Alright, let's put this here. Is this... Hey, did you guys forget something? You gotta trank this dude. Are you kidding me? Alright. Meanwhile, I'm guessing our Allosaurus friend is awake. Oh, he's not awake yet. Okay. All right. Put him here.
Heading to collect the asset. Asset collection request received. Asset transportation in progress.
Okay. Put this like right here. Let's assign our handy dandy ranger team to that. All right, then let's demolish this. Perfect. All right, let's also enclosure. Let's put a live feeder in here, like right there. All right, now what's these guys' deal? Are they happy? I mean, it says 100% comfortable. They could use more water, it looks like. All right, so we'll give them more water. We'll make them happier on the water front, you know? I'm sure the Allosaurus would enjoy some water as well, so let's get some water in there. Maybe like over here. All right, stop breaking out, Carnotaurus, Carnotauruses. Nailed it. All right, we got to get a status check on this guy. We gonna need status check. Oh, so what does this say, though? Fuel starting to run low. I'm not messing around. We're resupplying that immediately. All right. Maddie said, if I had points, I would have already redeemed a GTA 5 stream, but unfortunately I don't have enough. I have this many. 791. Still a lot, though. Oh, God. Where is this thing? It's back this way. I don't like it when he goes into the woods, guys. Like, I'm gonna get eaten. He needs to come out. There's the goat. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's in the water. All right. I don't want to get too close to this thing, man. Undiagnosed ailment. We gotta go do a medical. All right. So what that means is, operationally, I need a paleomedical facility. Okay. Okay. Well, let's put that right here. Get that paleo medical facility. This says fuel 10. Resupply. Fill up their fuel. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. They have their own fuel. This says arrival point park closed.
To assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Emergency shelter. Let's definitely put one of these in here. Right there seems good.
Sometimes what a problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals. Make sure they are competent with the MVU and can perform medical scans on the dinosaurs. I'm interested to see what we can discover.
What? Recruit scientists with combined welfare skill of 3. Oh, God. All right, he has an undiagnosed ailment, so... Can you guys diagnose this, or do a medical scan there, please? Okay. What are we doing now? What do we got to do? I got a response facility. Dinosaur with major fracture. Select the dinosaur to learn how to treat the injury and its cause. Tranquilize and transport to a paleomedical facility. Okay. Are these guys gonna do it? Tranquilize him, please. Thank you. One tranquilization, please. Otherwise, how's he doing? He's pretty comfortable, other than his broken leg. All right, and then it said recruit scientists, right? So what do we got to do? We got to come over here, right? It says unassigned. So how do I assign him? View scientists. This is our scientist. Response facility, paleomedical facility, arrival point. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Tranquilize and transport to paleo facility. So what do I do? Like I do this. And then what? Add task. Don't awaken him. That's not what I want. How do I transport him? Or just do this? I have to, like, transport to facility. Okay. Okay, and then we assign him to it. Great. I mean, is that it? Assign scientists. Requirements. Oh, it requires medical. Okay. So, okay, hold on. So what? I gotta go to control center. We got to recruit a new scientist that has some medical experience here. Who's the best doctor we got out here? Seems like it's you. Ask Kathleen Asgar. All right. Great.
Right. Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the paleomedical facility, where we can treat its injuries.
All right. I'm skipping ahead of what this game is even trying to show me how to, what to do. Start the task. This is gonna cost $500,000 to treat this dinosaur's broken leg. This dinosaur better be happy, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do as well. I am going to... This is not connected. All right. This guy that caused me all this trouble. We're transporting him. We're going to fix his broken leg. We will treat his injuries, restore him back to full eating power. And he's just going to be so happy. Oh, it's snowing again. Great. Great. Another little storm. Maddie said, I'm assuming after you fix his broken leg, you're going to put him with the rest of your dinosaurs? No. He's going to go in this holding facility by himself. He's got his own facility. These guys have their own facility. I'm not putting him in with them because they'll fight each other. They will fight each other. They will try to eat each other. I'll have a whole mess. He is isolating. All right, so they're fixing his broken leg. That's gonna take a whole minute and a half. All right, it's an absolute snowstorm out here. See, this place isn't as fun though. Like, I don't have any, you know, I'm not managing really like a park. Like, there's no food vendors and gift shops and restaurants and, you know, rides and trams. It's just like build a path, build a viewing area, build some fences. That's all we're doing here. We are not trying to run a zoo. We're just capturing dinosaurs, putting them inside of fenced areas, and then some people can come look if they want. We're not even charging them. We're not making money. Nothing. So this game feels very different in that sense from Jurassic World Evolution 1. It doesn't feel like a better version of that game. It just feels like almost a different game so far. I don't know if they're going to layer that in these next parts, but it's not really feeling like that's where this is going. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. All right, tab to press view. Okay, so there it is.
The healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
This narrator sounds like the narrator from Baldur's Gate 3.
We want to have the animal
You imagine
transported
correctly.
and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
You don't know why the illithid wants to be inside of the dinosaurs. Oh, look, he's looking right at him. Yeah, because these are Carnotosauruses, and that is an Allosaurus. So, is anybody in here? No. No one's even in there. Good, because there's no dinosaurs in here. Look at this little goat. He's just running around. He's so happy. It's little goaties. They're like, I'm just living my best life out here. Oh my god! Help! There's dinosaurs in here! Crimson Knights, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, followed the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Much appreciated. We are streaming Jurassic World Evolution 2, a game that I bought a long time ago on a sale in the Epic Games Store. Speaking of which, please use code MOON, M-U-N-E, in the Epic Games Store in the Fortnite item shop. But I digress. It's a game that we bought a long time ago and never played, and so we're finally playing it. Missing Forest. Now you need forest space? There is forest and water in here. Like, what are you talking about? There's a lot of forest. All right, well. God. What is this? Forest. Got that. Do you need some more water, like over here? Da-na-na-na-na. All right. Oh, good. Now vehicle's under threat. Seems like he's very comfortable. Oh, he ate the goat! He ate the goat! Oh my gosh, the goat is gone. Meanwhile, over here, we just tranked this guy because he was attacking a ranger or something? I don't know. He done got tranked. Okay, we did it. Woo! Mission complete, Washington State. We did. Okay.
We'd worked.
Where are we
to ensure
going
the
now,
dinosaurs
Crimson
would
Knights?
thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best.
This is a pretty
Then
cool
we
area, though. Can you
realized that
imagine
forest makes up about
being in this
1/3
valley,
of the total
looking at
land
some
mass in the
dinos?
US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
They're so smart. Oh my gosh, Pennsylvania, that's where I live. With operations ongoing across the country, the DFW needs to establish a central headquarters.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public.
The graphics here are not looking good. What's going on with the graphics? All right, now it's looking a little better here.
Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first.
Call me
But we need
crazy.
to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
Delivery of captured Carnotaurus incoming in 3 minutes.
Grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're going to have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous catches that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
I know that these guys like sand. They're very different from Anakin Skywalker, who does not like sand. All right, but these guys, they like sand. Whoops. You're pressing the wrong button, dude. All right, and we'll give them just a little bit of water. Back here. Perfect. Welcome back, Sabi. How's it going, man? Talking to himself like a lunatic. Staff Center increases scientists' hiring capacity and offers rest to counter unrest. Expedition Center. Science Center. All right, what do we have right now? Control Center, Response Facility, Arrival Point, Backup Generator. All right, let's build some other things. How about a Science Center? That could be funsies. All right, so there's a Science Center. Let's get an Expedition Center in here. All right, that's fun. What else? There's a staff center and a response facility. Oh, do we not have a response facility?
Asset being transported.
What is this? This is a response
Captain
facility.
will
All right, we're good on that.
need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs.
Let's get a
until
medical
they settle
facility
into
in
their
here.
surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first.
All right, now
Prevent
Carnotaurus is coming.
Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Perfectly.
Has been transported.
All right, we'll do it that way. Let's get a viewing facility in here. We'll do that. Then we'll put a gate in here. We'll get live feeding in here. We will get a good bit of water. And then I know that he also likes forests. Okay. We'll see how that strikes him. Okay, next we need the path to go to here. Perfect. Perfect! Jeremiah, how's it going, man? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay, enclosures. We also need to put, like, this in here, I guess. So let's put this, like, over here. Put another one, like... This one might have to go, like, in here-ish. Alright, so then we do add ranger team, assign, add MVU team, assign, add capture team, assign. Okay, and then same thing over here. Assign, assign, assign. Alright, now let's see what's going on here. Research offers a wide range of options to expand and enhance your operations. Gain access to new buildings, building upgrades, new species, and operations improvements. Assign the appropriate scientist to research a new item, unlocking access to the next layer of items. Alright, let's look at what the research is. Let's look at structures. So what's this? Efficiency upgrades. This would be great. Start the task, sure. And then how about over here? Welfare on... Alright, let's go to enclosures. Medium electrified fence. We need more scientists. Alright. What do I need to do, though? Let's do this. Let's take direct control. Let's go like this. Status check. Alright, wait, so what's it saying? Missing prey? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, these are feeders. I thought it was live prey. Shoot. I thought it was live prey. Alright, so we'll do that. Oh, God. What? How did this already happen? Of course, I don't have a shelter. Hey, I don't know. Maybe trank these guys. Okay, someone's dead. Someone already died. Unbelievable.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Now this guy's hurt. Where's my medical facility? All right, let's deliver to the medical facility assigned to Asgar. Oh, but we need more medical. Okay, this is getting ridiculous again. Where's my control center? Here it is. We need more scientists. We're out of space. Okay. Now I need a staff center.
Asset has been collected.
Okay, what else do I need? I need a shelter. I don't think I have a shelter. Okay. This thing's still getting built. All right, here's what we need to do. We need to hire a new scientist. We need somebody with some skills, all right? This person, Raheem, you look pretty good. 322. Let's go with Raheem. Great. And now let's transport this hurt dinosaur to the medical. We'll add both of these guys. Start the task there. Great. Awesome, Bree. Looking forward. Definitely share the Legos that you made. That'd be awesome, Bree. So is this Allosaurus in here? Is it in here? No, right? I don't think it's in here. How would I even know?
Transit has commenced.
I don't know. Okay, this guy's lonely. Yeah, because your friend got out, ate some of our guests, and broke his leg. Okay, that's why he's lonely. Jeremiah said, what did Jeremiah say? Jeremiah said, I'm good, Crimson. Just got done binge watching Legend of Korra. Ooh, how was it?
Delivery.
I think I don't know if I finished it or not. Because I was watching with the Crimson kids, and it might have been a little too much for them. So I actually don't remember if I finished it. All right, what else does this guy need? This guy needs prey. We need more prey. We need maybe a little more water. A little more area would be good for him, apparently. So let's do that, I guess. Let's add another prey in here. Maybe a little more water, it seems like. All right, that seems much better for this guy. Great. This guy's ready for transport. Great.
Asset required collection.
All right, so hopefully that'll solve those guys' problems. Ensure the Carnotaurus have 80% comfort. Oh, okay, so I got to do that first. I got to take care of these guys first. I'm seeing that now. All right, all right. View the research. How's it going over here? Upgrades that can be applied to buildings to lower various costs. Okay, let's try that. Meanwhile, let's go over here. Let's see if we can get this enclosure going, huh? Work on that enclosure for me, people. My money's running kind of low, though. I've only got 1.4 mil. I don't know how I'm making money. Like, how are we making money? Operative park issues. Like, what does this mean? Dinosaur welfare. I don't know. I don't even know. Okay? I'm working on it. People, this dinosaur, he'll be happy soon. Don't worry about it. Hey, DNL. Happy weekend. Good to see you, dude. Enjoy tea time. Making me want some, dude. All right, so this is in progress. Can we save? We should save. Welcome to Crimson Park. Hey, I was wondering if you could transport this dinosaur, like, more slowly. Like, so that this other guy can just get lonelier and lonelier and pissed off and break out again. I was wondering if you could just go slower than you're currently going. Jeremiah said, after Avatar The Last Airbender, I was going to watch Legend of Korra, but Fortnite made me want to watch it more. I think Avatar The Last Airbender was so good and better than The Legend of Korra, but The Legend of Korra was enjoyable. I did enjoy it, but The Last Airbender was better, you know? All right, so these guys are super content. They're happy now. They don't want to eat anybody except for this goat. All right, so we got some upgrades. Excellent. Now, what's this? Large electrified fence. Let's go after that. Now, what is this? Scientist training 1. Enables training of scientists. Gives scientists 1 training point. This. Upgrades that can be applied to buildings to prevent them from taking damage from storms. Okay. Alright, so we just have to keep our Carnotauruses happy for the next 30 seconds, and then we'll get our Allosaurus finally. And welcome to the Discord, by the way, Bree. Welcome, welcome. Definitely share your creations. We love to see that in the Discord. That would fit very well into the creative channel. Or general, but creative is kind of where you share anything that you make, that you create, whether it's, you know, IRL or a drawing or video or whatever. That's where the Crimson Knights can share their creations and content. All right, now we have the Allosaurus coming in a minute and a half, but we've already created the space that I think the Allosaurus will enjoy. So now we're just kind of waiting. All right, we need a refuel, though. All right, we're down to $1 million, Crimson Knights. We only have $1 million, which, if I had that in real life, I'd be super happy. If I was trying to run a Jurassic World park, I would be scared. Oh, look, here's the airport right here. We're, like, next to an airport. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Much appreciated. What's everybody got planned for the weekend? Right now, it's like torrential downpours, like a, you know, tropical storm going on here. All right. We have now researched large electrified fence. So that's good. We finished that research. What's over here? What's this? Medication. Tuberculosis. Okay. Let's go over here. So, upgrades that can be applied. Enables training of scientists. Now, what would this be? Training points. What does this get me to? Additional park vehicle team. Let's keep doing the research. Why not? These dinosaurs are happy, so hopefully we don't have to worry about them anymore. So between Last Airbender and Korra, I'm not sure which one is better. I definitely think The Last Airbender is better. All right, 20 seconds until our Allosaurus delivery. Let's see. I think I built everything that's available to me right now. So. Oh, you can build decorations and stuff, though. But, like, why would I even bother? What's the point?
Asset being transported.
Da-na-na-na-na. Like, you can build decorations, but what's the point?
Make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
All right, so we're gonna want to check out this Allosaurus immediately. So let me just click this. Actually, no. Let's click this. Direct control. R. Missing water. Water. It looks like he's got plenty of water. Oh, God. Get out of there, dudes! Get out of there. All right, it pretty much says that the environment is perfect for him, so he's very happy, very content. Vehicle upgrades available. Let's keep pushing forward on our research here. Upgrades that can be applied to buildings to improve the performance of their associated park teams. What's this? Oh, unrest. Okay, so like they're tired basically. Staff center. So what do I have to do here? Rest. All right, so we'll rest those two. Interesting. All right, is everybody enjoying the Allosaurus? No one's here. Oh, one person. One person is here to look at the Allosaurus. The Allosaurus has 100% comfort and health. These guys have 100% comfort and health. Jeremiah said, also just got done watching my brother's favorite episode. I was going to watch it from where I left off, but I changed my mind because that's how good it was. Oh, he's sleeping.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
All right, Owen. Let's go capture some things. So what's this say? There have been sightings of 2 Ankylosaurus near St. Louis. I'm gonna send Raheem.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease. And we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Put that there. All right, let's put a little viewing thing here. Oh, transmission incoming. Live capture. 2 Ankylosaurus captured. I don't know what these guys are gonna like. I have no idea. About to find out, though. All right, so let's do that. Let's build a gate in here. Boom. All right, what else? Enclosures. Let's build this.
Asset has been transported.
All right, and these guys are gonna have some sort of disease. All right, so they've got some sort of unknown disease. We gotta take a look at them. Let's status check this Ankylosaurus. Then we got to do a medical scan on the Ankylosaurus. Okay, so let's see how we do that. How do we do that? Medical scan. Add a task. Okay, so can we do a medical scan? I'm gonna need a medical scan. Get the job done. Okay. Allosaurus is very happy. We don't know how these guys are doing, but we're about to find out. Missing ground fruit. Okay, they want some ground fruit. Can get that for them. Undiagnosed ailment. All right, they need a lot more ground fruit and ground leaf and water. Okay.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. Or the dinosaurs die.
Easy.
Again,
We'll just find a cure to an unknown disease in a dinosaur. A dinosaur suffering from a disease with an unknown cause.
And his name is
John Cena froze my stream. I don't know if it's frozen on your end, but it's frozen on my end. Oh, we're back. We're back. John said you can't see me. All right. Welcome, John. Good to see you. How's it going, man? It says, cure. This disease must be treated by an MVU. Research the relevant cure at the Science Center. Click on a dinosaur to view ailment information, including disease effects and what steps to take next. All right, hold on. What do they need? They need a bunch of ground stuff, right? All right, so let's see what they've got. They need ground leaf. Okay, ground leaf. Use the MVU to diagnose dinosaur disease using a medical scan. Once identified, research the right cure for disease at the Science Center. Once researched, administer the cure with a dart from the MVU. Okay. Well, didn't I... What is this? Start research. This? How do I know what it is? Hold on. Okay, it's cryptosporidiosis. Cryptosporidiosis. Okay, so this, we will assign Nagi to it. Don't worry, Nagi can discover the cure. I believe in him. All right, otherwise, how comfortable are they? Looks like they're looking a lot more comfortable. We could use more water. Get some more water up in here. All right, now they need more ground leaf. Ugh. All right, let's remove some water. So finicky, dude. Remove this foliage here, and then let's put some ground leaf in here, and then let's do some this as well. See how that's doing for them. I need a little more ground leaf, little more open space, I guess. All right. But how's the water, I guess? Water, they've got way too much. Okay, so we can remove more water. And then let's put in, what do we say, more ground leaf? All right, so that's looking pretty good. Now we need to medicate each dinosaur. So we got to find our medical team. Oh, are they doing it now? Okay, they're gonna medicate. Auto medication. They're comfortable, they're just diseased. John Cena said, "I'm too powerful." So it's still choppy, now we back, okay. I am doing well. Had a good week. You know, I'm feeling a little tired at the end of a long week of work, good week of work. And just excited to be streaming this game. Had this game for a long time. It's been on my backlog. It's a game that I've been wanting to play.
Dr. Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
All right, it says complete the DFW headquarters by increasing the asset rating from 1,700 to 3,000. So we got to go get some more dinos is what it's saying. All right, so what is this? Diplodocus. Sinoceratops. Parasaurolophus. Deinonychus. Baryonyx. Brachiosaurus. Chasmosaurus. Torosaurus. 5 sightings. Sightings of 5 Torosaurus. Let's get those. I don't even remember what those are, but let's get them. Go for it, Nagi! Get me the Torosaurus! And we'll build a little enclosure for them. Let's go with medium. Each species has a territory type? Check for details in the dinosaur's territory panel. If a dinosaur's territory cohabitation preferences say it likes another territory type, they can share space without being uncomfortable. If one species dislikes another species, they will gain cohabitation discomfort if their territories overlap. Building upgrades. Certain buildings have a number of possible building upgrades that can be applied to improve their performance. Research new building upgrades and the ability to add a second slot. Apply a maximum of 2 unique upgrades to each building in the upgrade tabs of their info panel. Will do. All right, what else? Gotta do this. Get another generator over here. All right, and then let's get a path going. All right, we've got the path. Now we need to build a gate. Boom. And now I need to know what the heck they even like. So we got to find them. We'll get these dinos. Yo, Citrian, how's it going, man? Oh, why do we trank this guy? I don't know. He must have been attacking our people while they were feeding him or checking in on him or whatever. Okay, fuel is low here, so we need to resupply our fuel. Might as well fill up our food as well. Good. We don't want to be running out of fuel for our response team. Let's just fill this up too while I'm thinking about it. It's not even expensive. 29,000, it's nothing. Live capture 5 Taurosauruses captured. All right, let's bring them in. So, all right, we're just gonna do this.
Transportation in progress. Asset transportation underway. Assets in the
Now, it may be that they can share space with the Ankylosauruses, and if that's the case, I'm just gonna combine these two, you know, these two sections together. So we'll find out what they like. Let's take direct control here. And then as soon as one of these guys lands, we're going to try to check their status.
transportation complete. Assets have been
Missing ground fiber and an undiagnosed ailment. Come on!
Asset has been delivered.
I need you. All right, they're checking. So, okay. Let's look at their other stuff. They need ground fiber, forest, and water. We can do that. We'll do that. They need ground fiber. A dinosaur has gained a disease due to unmet environmental needs. Satisfies dinosaurs' environmental needs in order to cure these diseases. Click on a dinosaur to view ailment information, including disease effects and what steps to take next. All right, I'm working on it, guys. Okay. Unmet needs, territory disease, fix environmental needs. They need forest and ground fiber. All right, they need more ground fiber. All right, and then let's get them some forest going, huh? This isn't forest. The heck? This is forest. Alright, are you guys happy yet or what? They've got hookworms. Territory fixed. Disease will resolve in 20 seconds. Okay. Cohabitation. Alright, let's look at this. Like, can I see... They do not like... They like ankylosauruses. Okay, how about these guys? What do they like? Where's my ankylosauruses? Where are my ankylosauruses at? They like... different things. Sauropods. I mean, I don't know. What do we have? Ceratopsids. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what, like, what is this? What do we have here? These are basically triceratops, right? Torosauruses or triceratops. So will these guys live with triceratops? Seems like yes. Alright, so then what we'll do is... we're just gonna do this. Just like that. Just like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna... Blop, 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 blop. Just like that. And now they can all hopefully be happy together in this really giant enclosure. Alright, they're still healing. Seems like they're good. Alright, we're up to 2,000 asset rating. We need more things. Let's go after a Brachiosaurus. I feel like that'd be a fun thing to have. Nagi, you're gonna need to go, my boy. I'm gonna need you to go. Going to Scranton to get a Brachiosaurus. Now, the question is, can the Brachiosaurus also live in here? Let's find out. Let's see. Will you live with a Brachiosaurus? Like sauropods, okay. So the Ankylosaurus is good with the sauropod. How about you? Will you live with the sauropod? Seem to have no real comment on it. So, I'm gonna put a Brachiosaurus in here. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the Brachiosaurus does in here. Meanwhile, let's research this other disease, maybe. Oh, we can't right now. Tuberculosis. Just in case somebody comes down with TB, we need to be ready. All right, so everybody seems to be doing pretty well. Where's my Allosaurus? I like to just make sure that my dinosaurs are still in their enclosures. I think there's probably a way to, like, highlight them. I do not know what that way is, so I can't see them. Where's my Allosaurus? Anybody seen this dinosaur in here? It's gotta still be in there, right? Totally. Totally. Definitely still in there. Alright, I now have $4 million. So let's look at Control Center. Let's get another scientist. All right, let's recruit another scientist. Ooh, 3, 3, and 3. Look at this person. Rivas. Reduce the salary by 50%. Okay. You don't want to come cheap like that, all right? This person's also 3, 3, and 3. Not as strong, though. All right, let's hire this person, Revis. $500,000 salary. Oh, my gosh, but we can afford it because we're rich. John Cena wishes he had $4 million. I think that I could probably live off of $4 million for the rest of my life. I think that would be enough. Let's see if we can hire anybody else over here. Like, can we hire another team? Advanced scanners. Decreases the time to scan dinosaurs by 90%. Storm defense. I mean, we haven't had any storms yet. I'm not as... We'll give them advanced scanners. Improved administration. Decreases scientist hiring fees by 25% and scientist salaries by 10%. Improved construction costs globally by 20%. All right, let's work on the scientists. They're the ones who are costing me all this daggone money. I could put storm defense on this. It just doesn't feel necessary. Staff center cost. Decreases scientists' rest and training costs by 10%. All right, let's do that. Mission center. Storm defense. That's not really necessary. Science center, what do they got over here? Storm defense also, again, not necessary. All right, they're almost done in Scranton finding this Brachiosaurus for us. Again, oh, there's my Allosaurus. He was here this whole time sleeping. John said, I need 6 mil to be comfortable. See, I think roughly, if you basically have, like, if I had $100,000 a year. Well, the thing is, let's say if you had, like, if you had $2 million, just $2 million, you could basically invest that and just live off of the revenues and never actually even touch the money. Like, I could live comfortably, very comfortably, for the rest of my life off of the just revenue, the earnings of the money. The money that the money made, I could live off of that for, like, the rest of my life. All right, we got a Brachiosaurus. Let's transport that here. And hopefully we are not making a huge mistake. And let's immediately find something else. What else do we want? I don't know what Chasmosaurus is. Near Utica? Let's go get that. Send a Nagi again. Go, Nagi! Get them for us! And next, let's have somebody research about tuberculosis just to make sure that doesn't nip, you know, kind of get us. So let's apply these two onto it. Great. They'll make sure that we're ready for TB. Stunks. Absolutely. All right, here is our Brachiosaurus. Looks like it has seen some things. vehicle under threat. Okay, Allosaurus attacking my vehicle. So he's gonna get shot. Yep, he's been shot. All right, now this guy, he's gonna come over to Ranger Post. To add a task, I'm gonna need a status check on the Brachiosaurus. Let's check on these guys and see if they have any worries about the Brachiosaurus. It doesn't seem like it. They're neutral. They're neutral on the Brachiosaurus. All right, this guy is missing forest, and he has an undiagnosed ailment. So now we've got our mobile vet unit coming in, and how much forest does this Brachiosaurus unsurprisingly need? Yeah, see, he needs tall nut. He needs more forest. All right, we'll see if we can accommodate everybody in here. I don't know if we can, to be honest. This might not work out. We need a lot of tall nut, and we need more forest. This is a very unsatisfying forest. Live capture. Okay, we got 2 Chasmosauruses. Let's just have a whole party in here, huh? Alright, meanwhile, this thing has a laceration, so what do I gotta do for that? Tranquilize and transport, okay. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do capture team, add a task, trank this guy. Let's keep looking at his comfort level. He needs more tall nut and forest. I don't know. I might need to put the Brachiosaurus in his own enclosure. I think that's the lesson here. So we're gonna put the Brachiosaurus in its own enclosure.
Asset transported.
I don't know how much space the Brachiosaurus needs, really. Alright, so let's get this thing going. I don't know if I'll be able to get a path over here, actually, because of this generator. Yeah. Dang it. Alright, I need to kill the generator. And then we need to put a generator somewhere else. Like, how about right here? Alright, let's get a lot of forest. Like that. And then we also need, it said tall nut. I'm gonna put that all around the edges like this. Okay, and then I guess I also need water. So this thing, let's put like nice little water thing in there. All right, now let's transport this dino to the medical facility. And he's gonna need some medical attention, so he's gonna need a team of Revis and Asgar.
Picking up asset.
Citrian said, what is the goal of this game? So Jurassic World Evolution 1 was like the typical kind of park building game where you built a theme park for dinosaurs, you know, like Jurassic Park, and like manage a theme park, essentially. This is Jurassic World Evolution 2. I've never played it before. This is the first time I'm playing it. I've had this game for a long time. Oh my god, there's a storm coming. Okay. Let's build in some storm defense. Let's get people into the shelter. But yeah, so this game's a little bit different. And the idea with this game... Oh my gosh, there's a tornado. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What are the odds? What are the odds? Hold on, I'll explain in a second. Alright, at least so far it hasn't destroyed the fence for the Allosaurus. Right? Allosaurus is right there. Okay, now it has destroyed the fence for the Allosaurus. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so glad that a tornado just rips through. That's great. That is great. Anyway, the idea of this game is that it's like kind of after the movies where dinosaurs are living in North America where people are and kind of coexisting in the modern day with human society. And so what we're doing is we're kind of going around capturing particularly dangerous or problematic dinosaurs and enclosing them in these, you know, different bases or facilities or whatever to I guess protect the dinosaurs and the people. So that's kind of the idea.
Asset to be collected.
All right, let's definitely fix this, because this is a problem. These are... All right, and then this is a problem too. Task slots full. How is that possible? How are the task slots full? Just do what I say.
And his name is John C.
Thanks, Sabi. Thank you for that. Sabi said, Crimson, I have several questions the world needs to know. Tornado, sir, would your free trial expire? Would you like the premium subscription? All right, I think we have repaired everything. How are these a danger to guests? What's the problem?
Asset has been transported.
Okay, is everything good? Like, what's... All right, so I think we can close the shelters. We can let all the people out. And now... What do we have? Wait, so what dinosaurs do I have in here? Who do I have in here? I've got Ankylosauruses. Oh, I have the Chasmosauruses. Are they good? These guys good? Alright, they seem to be good. How's my Brachiosaurus over here? Missing tall nut. Lot more tall nut, some more water. Citrian's also missing some tall nut. He'll get there. All right. Needs more tall nut. More tall nut. More! It needs more! Okay, jeez, dude. How much do you need, bro? Alright. Still needs more, okay. Seriously, I'm trying. How's he do? Now he wants more open space. Could you make up your mind? All right, let's give him. Let's just extend the enclosure. Let's extend it like this. Let's just bulldoze these sections down. Okay. What are his needs? Open space. He wants more open space. Okay, now he's looking better. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, I think we're good. Crimson. Oh, shoot. This thing is out. That was almost real bad. Alright, so what's going on here? We need to get more dinosaurs. 5 Parasaurolophuses. Somebody go get them. It's gonna keep sending Nagi. He's like the best. He's the best worker I've got. All right, let's build a new enclosure for the Parasaurolophuses. Again, I'm not entirely clear on what they are, but I guess we're about to find out. Good thing I have so much money. Fences are not an issue at all. All right, then we need some more generator here. It's about as many, like, you can only assign the teams to 5 at a time, so at this point they're like fully assigned. Can't assign anymore. Let's build a nice little waterway over here. Okay. We're 2,500 out of 3,000 for the asset rating. Let's see what other research we can do. So let's see. Upgrades that can be applied to buildings to improve the performance of their associated park teams. All right, so when this guy gets back, let's do that. Sabi, are you heading out or what? Are you leaving? Or are you just trying to say DC? Is everybody happy? This guy's missing ground leaf. Okay, let's get some ground leaf in here for them. All right, it says 5 Parasaurolophuses. 4 captured, 1 evaded, so we didn't get one of them.
Asset in transit. Asset has been collected.
We lost one of them, Crimson Knights. All right, so what are these guys? All right, these things. Whatever, we'll put them in their own little enclosure. More expeditions available, but let's do some research. All right, so let's go on to this next thing here. And let's see, how much do we need? We need 9? Three scientists on that. I asked Sabi, what are your questions? What are your questions, Sabi? What are they?
Confirming asset delivery.
All right, so let's take a look at their comfort. They want ground nut. Ground nut and more water. All right, so let's get them some more water. And then let's get them some ground nut. Boom. They're super comfortable. They're super happy. They love being here. Our asset rating is 2734 out of 3,000, so we just need a handful more dinosaurs. Scientists unrest. As they complete tasks, scientists gain unrest. Using scientists with high unrest to perform more tasks will give them the disgruntled trait, which reduces their effectiveness. Regularly rest your scientists to reset their unrest buildup. All right, I have been putting Nagi through a lot. I understand. Let's get this guy rested up. Let's rest all these guys. We'll keep one scientist on hand. But what did these guys do? They researched. They did this. All right, now what's this? Upgrades that can be applied to buildings that give them additional park team vehicle. That actually would be really helpful at this point. I would really like that. Let's look at the expedition map. Let's see what else we could do. Sinoceratops. I think let's go for those because they can go with the Parasaurolophuses. Parasaurolophuses, yeah. Second one I said. Simon said, Crimson, think of a word that starts with F and ends with uck. I don't think I can think of any. guy needs a status check. How are your task slots full? Oh, because they're fully assigned to posts. Fire truck, that's a good one. I knew it had to be something like that. All right, I'm resting my scientists, so I just need to wait. I need to wait for these guys to rest up. They're all about 2/3 of the way rested. All right, so these guys literally cannot do any more tasks because they're fully assigned to just keep roaming around. So if you assign them to roam around from point to point, maybe let's do this. Let's actually demolish this. And then let's assign these guys right now. Yeah, see, I am missing this, though. All right, so that's unassigned right now. We need another team. We just need another team. I need my guys to rest up. They're almost rested. Boom. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into research mode. We're going to go over here. We're going to absolutely do this. All right. Immediately researching upgrades that can be applied to give them additional park vehicle. Then this will say allows each building to have 2 upgrades applied simultaneously. So we'll hit that. And then I think we'll be good. The park's making pretty solid money. But we need another vehicle on our response team, response facility. So if we could get more, that'd be ideal. All right, and then we said we were also going to go after these Sinoceratops. Maddie said it's making money from somewhere. Well, I guess we're making money because all these people are coming in and just going to these viewing centers to, like, look at the dinosaurs. So we're making a lot of money, but in terms of, like again, Jurassic World Evolution, the first game, was all about, like, creating a park that was safe and profitable, and, like, you had to kind of manage the whole theme park. This does not really care about that. It kind of stripped all that away. All right, so we'll rest her. We're losing a little bit of our asset rating. Oh, shoot. We didn't even had a... Man, we did not do well on this Brachiosaurus enclosure. We, like, really messed up. We didn't add a gate. We didn't add a team to check on this. Like, not good. Really not good. Okay, so we're gonna get another slot. Task scheduling. All right, let's go additional ranger team, and then let's go task scheduling, and that'll give us a lot of ability to do more here. Let's see, let's go additional MVU, and again, maybe task scheduling. So they'll be good. Now let's go out. Let's see, what can this... We might as well just put storm defense on this thing. Let's go expedition map. Let's go get those Sinoceratops. We always send Nagi. Oh yeah, why is my face blurry? What's going on? Well, that was weird. No, it was like the camera defocused. Weird. I mean, we might as well put visibility. It's important to ensure dinosaurs are visible to guests from buildings with visibility. Check the dinosaur visibility mode to identify any gaps in your coverage. Areas around popular buildings with visibility will likely become congested with guests. Plan your parks around this.
Hey, people come to the park to see dinosaurs. That's why there's Jurassic in the name. So you'll want to make sure your viewing galleries are properly placed.
All right, we're up to 2,700 again. Got all that. Enables training of scientists. That could be helpful. Leah, how's it going, Leah? Good to see you. I'm just looking at my different buildings and what upgrades you can or can't have on them. Now, somehow this guy has not had a status check, so let's just do Ranger Team 2. Let's get a status check on our Brachiosaurus here just to make sure he's good. And basically what we're doing now is we sent an expedition team out. We're trying to get some more dinosaurs in here. We have to hit the 3,000 asset rating, and then we should be good. And I guess we also just keep on moving our research forward, because why not? Nothing else to research there. So all we can really do is the structures research. We're waiting for this expedition to finish. It's going to finish in a second here. All right, live capture. 4 found, 4 captured. Excellent. Let's transport them I think we could put them in here.
Transporting asset. Transportation.
I don't know how these Parasaurolophuses... I think they'll be alright. Yeah, they like ceratopsids. So I think they'll be alright. Cohabitation seems like we'll be alright. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that this can work.
Delivery has been completed. Delivery complete.
Okay. We're making progress. But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
All right, so we're going to do a status check on our newest Sinoceratops. We're going to see what they need from us. And then try to do whatever they need. Get their comfort levels up to at least 70%, and then I think we'll be done here. Or at least with this current objective here. Missing ground fiber. Alright, so it needs ground fiber and some forest, and otherwise should be good. Alright, so let's get... Where's ground fiber? Alright, this is ground fiber. Needs more ground fiber and some forest. We're gonna try to make this work, Crimson Knights. We're gonna try to make this work. How are these guys doing? They need ground nut and open space, but they seem to be fine. All right, mission complete on Pennsylvania. Woo! We did it. Glad to hear that you're doing well, Leah. We're just playing some Jurassic World Evolution 2 tonight, and we've completed a number of missions so far. We're kind of going through the campaign. Never played it before. We beat Jurassic World Evolution 1 before.
We hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar, a place where the dinosaurs could finally thrive, minus the volcano, obviously.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
Campaign, Oregon. There are reports of contested airspace in the Pacific Northwest, and the DFW have been called in to capture flying reptiles to protect them and local air traffic.
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
All right, hold on a second here. All right, so it looks like there's still 2 missions left. we're as Maddie just mentioned, we're hitting midnight here.
If Owen and Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
This game also has a good bit of DLC, but I did not buy the DLC. The DLC, in my opinion, is kind of like steeply priced. Like, you can end up paying $20 to $40 for the DLC for this game. Like, I don't know if I want to pay all that. I would pay like $10 for all the DLC combined. Am I going to pay $20 to $40 for it? Probably not. But yeah, I'm having fun. I would like to beat the, you know, this campaign. So we'll probably have to do another stream of this. So we'll figure that out. But I do think I'm gonna call it a night here rather than trying to start up this whole other mission. So we'll figure it out, but we'll have to do another stream of this very soon. Possibly the next stream could just be this again, to beat this game before we get into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Guess I was gonna look at the Jurassic World Evolution 2. Jurassic World Evolution 2, like DLC and whatnot. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, to get the Dominion bundle is $80. The base game right now is $60. I got it for a lot cheaper than that. The Biosyn expansion is $20. There's a Dominion Malta expansion, which is $20. And then there's a bunch of different, like, add-on species packs that you can get, which are each $8. So it gets expensive. It gets expensive for sure. One more hour until Sabyasachi hits 800 hours on the channel. The free games are Signy, All Guns Blazing. Don't really know what that is. And DNF Duel. I don't know. Kind of nothing games from what I can see. I don't know. In the Epic Games Store. Yeah, I don't really know what this is. But anyhow, Crimson Knights, thank you so much for joining the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed this stream of Jurassic World Evolution 2. I had a lot of fun. It's pretty different. I mean, it's similar, but it's also pretty different from Jurassic World Evolution 1, which was like such a theme park builder. This is different. Kind of a different take on the whole thing. This is much more focused on managing the dinosaurs themselves than it is on the overall theme park. At least this campaign mode is. But I'm having a lot of fun. Like I say, I want to beat the other missions. So I think we're in mission 4 out of 5. And obviously, as you get into these later missions, they get longer. It takes longer to beat them. So I'd like to do another stream of this. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. And we'll beat this before getting into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is my feeling. But thank you so much for joining the stream. Thanks for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Much appreciated, everybody. Have a good Saturday, have a good weekend, and I will see you, if not tomorrow, which I might get a bonus stream in tomorrow. No promises, but I might. If not tomorrow, I'll definitely be here on Sunday. And I believe that Citrian and Beaks are both unavailable, so we'll be just playing either Jurassic World Evolution 2 or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the plan. Have a good night and a good weekend, everybody. And I will see you again very soon. Till then, stay safe and have a good time out there, Crimson Knights.